this video.
Hello? Testing, testing, there we go. I am very confused on why no one came to this rally, but the news crew came, but they all seem to be wearing the same thing and are all women. That's so empowering. See, my dear fellow people, we are so progressive as an administration that we have only women reporters. Anyway, today we will talk about including trans adult men in little girl sports.
Stop right there, buddy.
Tucker, Social Security help!
You mean Secret Service? Well, they can't get to your right now. We are barricaded by a swarm of hippies. Anyway, people of America, as you all know, I have disappeared. I was imprisoned by a bunch of elite clowns who wanted to silence me. I am back. I am back to make America imperial again. That's right. We will be the best, at all cost, at any cost. Screw everyone. We will be the best, the very best. If you all choose me as president, there is no turning back to democracy, as I will be the ruler of this land until the day I die. I will sacrifice everything for pure nationalism and stability and freedom, with a limit, of course. We will no longer have freedom to destructive freedoms, such as the freedom to be cold and homeless, the freedom to kill yourself with narcotics in the streets, the freedom for a broad to cut her hair and be fat and have a bunch of holes in her face with tattoos all over her. We will no longer have the freedom to deceive and manipulate children's innocence through woke rhetoric in school about gender politics and race politics. We will not longer have the freedom to be racist or victims to it. We will become a normal nation, just like the Soviet Union, but better. And we will keep capitalism, but our people will unite more than they did over 9/11.
Dictator, this man is a dictator. He hates democracy.
Where has democracy gotten us? Nowhere. Democracy is another word that creates an excuse for the elites to do as they wish. For democracy, so they say, while extorting other countries.
No one wants a dictator here, Tucker. Go back to the slammer.
Dude, you can't even talk. You literally sunk so low, so damn low, that you will hit hell if you go any lower.
Told you he will sink lower.
Nah, dude, there's no actual proof of that.
You are weak. You are an embarrassment. Our gas now comes at a flat rate cost nationally, $120 a gallon.
This is a big misunderstanding. Our gas prices are getting lower by 5% every month. And thanks to this new greener Green deal, we are single-handedly saving the planet as a nation.
Stop hiding behind the greener Green Deal and face the truth. The price of gas is $120 a gallon. $120. Do you hear yourself speaking? And why is the gas price $120 a gallon? It's because after you attacked Russia using Germany with your gay army and then escaped under their nose, humiliating Putin, they now want your head. They got nukes in Cuba pointed right at us, ready to fire, and your dumbass also missed the North Koreans, setting up a base with even more nukes in Mexico, pointing straight at the White House, you dumbass. Now we are all fucked. But of course, you have thought up a cowardly solution. You opened up more oil refineries than allowed by international law. Even the major Rockefeller capitalists feel sickened by your carbon footprint. Then you take all that oil and you ship it to Russia for free.
It's just free shipping.
Yeah, and free oil. That's right. You give them the oil and also ship it all for free. All free. And you know what this idiot does? He buys the oil back from Russia for 50 times the price it normally would be, and then he pays a 50% of that price again as a shipping fee. Not only does that impact the economy by making a bottle of Arizona cost $28, but it also creates severe ocean pollution due to the unnecessary boat traffic.
We are just keeping peace at all costs.
You are an embarrassment to this nation.
No, I am a brave warrior.
Then why do you and every single United States military division make a public praise and apology video for Putin every week? We literally watch it being broadcasted on every TV channel every Friday evening.
Because our brave men and women have great hearts and minds too.
No, this is low. And just the other week, we all ran out of oil as a nation, which drove our remaining oil to be $500 a gallon. Why? Because you forgot to click the submit button to submit Putin the praise and apology video before midnight on Thursday.
This is actually very complicated, this diplomatic dilemma.
Shit, here you go. You now have the official nigga pass.
Nigga. Why you eat so much chicken?
No, you're just not competent. You are not even competent enough to be Putin's cum rag. What can you really do? Tell, really. You are useless. Step aside. I will fix this country. And that's how I became the King of America.
Wow, Father, that's insane. Just wow.
Indeed it is. Anything is possible, kid, anything, especially when you put your mind to it.
But how did you fix America? How did you make this a paradise it is now?
I thought you would have known it by now. You're a big boy. You could have read about it or something.
You know how books are. I don't trust them. I go straight to the source.
Very well, I'll tell you. So once I have become king, the elites could not hide behind their puny meat shield that goes by the name of democracy. Since democracy was no longer. Instead, it was blue. Not Democrat blue, not Crip blue, it was royal blue. I cleaned out all the projects from thugs and wannabes. I banned hip-hop. No more hip-hop culture. I made sure of that by making an example of the ones who disobeyed. I have cleared the streets. I have locked us in. I have created a new economy. No one lives paycheck to paycheck anymore. No one fears the Nye on the roughest streets anymore because there are no more rough streets. The police has the equal force of the Israeli military, except we cut ties with them. We are now full-time allies with the Soviet Union. The trades have become exponentially cheap and friendly, excluding China completely, leaving the Chinese living off the teats of the Canadian dollars. Bread is always 10 cents. Putting clothes on your back won't cost you more than $5. Buying a house or an apartment will not cost more than $25,000. Renting a house or an apartment will cost you nothing, since only 15% of your paycheck will be automatically deducted for that. Medical care and education is free, taxes are extremely low. The pay is the same nationwide that averages $10 to $16 an hour. Now, what happens to all the low-life scum like druggies, homeless, brainwashed gangbangers, counterculture college liberals who stop progress in society? Well, they will all be sent to a camp. The camp is no gulag, nor is it a picnic. These people will work for free in manufacturing and meet their quotas. Each man and woman would be supervised. No deed goes unnoted. All inmates will be housed in platoon-like structures they use in the army, and all inmates will be well fed. By the end of the month, depending on the severity on the crime and improvement, the inmate will be released. Failure to comply, or the act of committing any horrible crime while in the camp, will result in imprisonment which ranges from minimum of 10 years to life or even death.
I always wondered, why are the punishments so harsh? And why the labor?
Fear, my son. Fear keeps people safe and happy. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Labor is a good way to make use of the unproductive trash like junkies and homeless. It teaches them about life and how it's important to work for things, especially in this easygoing, rewarding economy I have created. And once the labor people are released from the camp and even prison, they are all on probation and are forced into a job that is selected by the government to ensure they don't end up on the street. Leaving the job is only allowed if you find another one that you're starting right away. Homelessness and death from drugs on the street is no longer a freedom people have. We don't need any more suffering. Enough is enough. Family values are also valued. Normalization is in effect. So no more crap, no more disrespect of the older generation, no more wasting food, no more obesity, no more tattoos and piercings on women's beautiful angelic skin, no more LGBT, no more confusion, no more victimization. All history is history. Diversity is no longer a thing, it's now simply a naturally occurring phenomenon. Gender roles is also a phenomenon, no longer an issue since it is a woman's job to take care of lighter side of things that a man can't do. And a man's job is to make the woman and the kids feel secure and careless, not worried about tomorrow. The society I have created will make sure that the man of the household also does not need to worry about tomorrow. Stability is key, not profits, stability and advancements.
Wow, it all really does come together and explains how you have created Hopeland.
Of course, Hopeland is the land to be, formerly known as America.
But what happened to your three friends?
Who?
You know, the BJD gang. Barrick, Joe, and Donald.
I still can't believe you didn't get locked up for all the strings you pulled.
Why would I ha-ha?
Yeah, why would you if Joe is your fall guy? But really, that's fucked. We are no longer a trio, man.
Yeah, I know, dude. I thought politics and friendship could be separated by a thin, invisible line.
Unfortunately, they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nigga.
I fucking hate those three assholes so much.
But why didn't you lock them up since you have absolute power?
Well, people at first regretted me as a choice, as I said, but now they are happy. I don't want to ruin it by locking up Trump since he's a fun entertainer. And Barack, I can't lock up because that sneaky bastard stole my nudes.
Nudes?
Yeah, nudes. I'm human too, okay? He got my nudes, and I don't want them leaked, so he's a free man.
Hey, Fuckerson.
It's Tuckerson, you fucking washed-out hippie cult leader. What the fuck do I have to do to get respect around here? Become a king? Oh, wait, I am already a king, so what should I do then? Become God?
Calm down, Tucky Fucky. Just because Barack got your nudes, it doesn't mean you gotta lash out on all of us. I am actually here to tell you horrible, horrible news.
Oh, great.
I have been spying on the Soviets and...
Dude, why? We don't do that anymore. We are friends.
Friends? Friend, you say? I was in the slammer my entire life. There's no such thing as a friend. Just like one day I am the VP and I cut your fucking ear off the next. No country is our friend. Got it?
What is with you and cutting ears?
I am fucking Sheikh Just. A Jesus and a Shakespeare. Now back on the task. Eyes on the money man. The Soviets are planning to take over the entire African continent and China. And all of that will happen in 3 days. They got a strategy that will make the countries fall asleep instantly. And they will take it all without a fight. And when everyone wakes up, they wake up in the USSR.
Holy shit, they will be huge.
Exactly. And fuck, my mistake. I am high on a positive downer shroom right now. And I have too much positivity right now.
Cutting ears is you being positive?
Yeah. Shit. I'm sorry. I meant East. The entire fucking East. Every country in the East will fall asleep. Every one, literally. The entire East will become one country. Europe, Africa's, China, and so on.
Oh my God, so this is it.
What you mean?
Don't you see? I am going to lose power. They will just simply make us hand it over once they become as powerful as you say.
Well, as your main advisor and the second in command as the New Age Rasputin of this Fuckerson dynasty, I will advise you to join the Soviet Union. We should fully join them. They don't know that we know about their plan, hence it won't be a sign of fear or weakness. If we join, you still rule this country. It's a subdivision you get to still have and manage. The only main difference is that we are going to have many leaders in this big single party ruling it all. You'll be one of them.
Great idea.
Yes, speak to Putin as soon as possible, as he is the chairman of the Putin party in the Soviet Union.
Indeed, I just need to take out some of my frustration in the anger management room.
You're a sick man, Tucker. A sick man.